looks like we're in the home stretch, but we're supposed to get water in this pool by the end of the week, and there's so much to do. The electrical's not done, the pool equipment isn't set, the interior finish isn't in. They're still cutting pavers, making a mess. I mean, it is go time. Everyone's working on top of each other, scrambling to get done. I mean, landscaping's going in, but then you put the landscaping in, and you gotta dig out for the deck, and then the plant gets crushed, and then you gotta get a new plant. And then the landscaper comes back to fix the plant and then gets dirt on the pavers, and then the pavers need to be cleaned. So you're just kind of like back and forth. At least Houston's been on it.
Right, bud.
As we got a woman coming, so she could help put the little final touches on the landscaping. Yeah.
Hey, Sonny boy. Hey, listen, I just pulled in. I'll see you in a few. Hi, Jason.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Hi, Steve.
Nice to meet you.
I couldn't run this place. I love the landscape that you already have around the inn.
We brought in a lot of these hydrangeas and coral bells. It was so great to be able to meet Woman and get her perspective of how things are happening here in the space, and we're excited to see all the landscape come to life.
We're a lot of specialty trees to really give some interest to the space.
I made some custom little planters hidden up in the rockwork. So we got like a weeping evergreen on one side, a Japanese maple on the other. Imagine in a year or two when everything matures and really fills in, it's gonna look so good.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so we got Woman on the site today. I'm super excited to have her help. She is very knowledgeable on the plant side.
The problem with the evergreens is you don't know until it's too late.
Right.
So we gotta go around and check them.
Yeah, these plants out here need some love. Some of them came all the way from Oregon, so we can't afford to lose any of them.
So hot out here today, not only am I dying, the plants are dying. Thank God Woman showed up. She's gotta give those plants a little love, make sure they're all good.
Glad you're here.
Yeah.
You know, slides coming together, this has been a real big challenge. This right here is the very top. This is the entrance of the slide.
Jason Buckley and his crew have been handling the work for us. They've been coming in strong.
It's looking like a slide.
Slides are always so difficult to put together. Luckily, Jason Buckley stepped up to the plate. He's helping us with it. We got kind of the midsection put in. We got the last piece that needs to go in coming into the slide pool. And then we have the whole top to finish.
Oh, wow, look at the slide.
So this slide was actually here on the original pool.
Oh.
And my idea was just to reuse it because they're very expensive for one.
Yep.
For two, just the timing to get a new custom slide. I don't know in the end if it was any cheaper, but it's a good quality
it's here.
slide. It's here, it's a good quality slide.
So our custom wood just got here on site. It's like Christmas every day here. They have some massive metal brackets on here to connect all the timbers at the top. Beautiful pressed in. They label every piece here so they know exactly what part it is. Yeah, nice to see you. Awesome. All right, let's go check out where these things are going.
You know, there's so much work to be done. All the bridges are looking unbelievable, man, so good. I was hoping to maybe lower the bridge, but they're right to code. We can't go any lower, so it's gotta be like 4 foot over water, even at the lowest point. We're pretty much there.
Making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's been naughty or getting their work done. Gotta make sure these guys are staying on track.
We have the timber guys. Hearthstone is here right now. They're putting up the pergola by the beach entry. That's coming together very nice. That is an awesome entrance into the space. Super excited to see that go up.
That pergola is coming together.
This pergola is supposed to give the grand entrance effect. I was trying to play off the architecture of the hotel as well. Man, we're so close. Like a kid before Christmas.
Got all the Tempest torches going in. These things are gonna be so cool. Yeah, as the flame comes up, it's got a nice little spin to it, a nice twirl. Hey Matthew, how's it going, man?
Good, Lucas.
Dude, you did such a great job standing the other wall. Now we're on to the last wall here, the home stretch. See, we got a lot of like dirt and water seems to be washing over the wall. Yeah, maybe I could just get the landscapers, put a piece of edging in here as well. Yeah. Kind of create a dam and then the water will kind of run off to the sides, yeah. This is terrifying. The electrical is not ran to any of the pumps. The plumbing's not done. I mean, look how much wire needs to be run. These are all the disconnects. Everybody's on edge. Everybody's stressed out. We got this crazy target that's only like a couple weeks away. All right, let's get out of here. This is depressing. Let's go find the electricians and find out why they're not going nuts in here.
What is this, Lucas? The candy canes.
Probably take more than a year to suck this one down.
What are they made out of? Fiberglass?
I think they're all aluminum. so much to do. We got to set the candy canes. I got to clean out the pool, get it prepped for interior finish.
Hopefully by the end of today, these two big candy canes, 12-foot tall candy canes, will be installed, ready to go. We had the electricians put on a secondary grounding, so we have double grounding on these. This is our water feed. So it's a 2-inch line coming up. We actually have a 3-inch feed on the bottom that reduces down to this here. It's going to pipe all the way through a flex line into the top of the candy cane. Then we're going to have a big 2-inch water flow coming up the top of the candy cane. There's 3 jets underneath these as well, so there's going to be water all over here. Fun spot for the kids to play. Everything's been pressure tested multiple times on this. All right, let me go find where the crew's at so we get these candy canes going and bring the magic.
I had a lot of plans today, but pretty much found myself stuck in that pool the entire day, trying to get everything cleaned and prepped. We're only 2 days away from interior finish. Everyone's still making a mess. I'm trying to keep the pool clean. It's really frustrating because we got all these crews working. Man, I'm so stressed out already.
You know, Lucas is down there in the pool cleaning it all by himself.
I know Lucas is super stressed out about prepping for this interior finish. We need some more laborers. It's gonna be a lot of work standing those things up. They're really awkward. So fortunately we got some guys on site.
Guess who drew it? See, I'm so glad Ross finally has to install one of his designs because he's just like, acts like it's no big deal.
It works in the digital world. Why can't you make it happen, huh?
All right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let him install the candy cane while I'm doing something else.
Oh, it's loose.
Those candy canes are so heavy, I hope we can carry them in there because there's no way to get equipment back there anymore.
The diameter of this aluminum is just slightly bigger than the sleeve that we have in the footer. So when we put this over the sleeve, we're gonna let that insert expand and tighten up on the inside of this. We're gonna pull this access cover off. Then we can pour concrete down in this hole too and fill it up to the bottom of this access door. 1, that's gonna give it strength, and 2, it's not gonna allow water to sit in here. We had our grounding wire that grounds this big piece of metal in our pool, so they had to pull that loose, ground the whole sleeve and candy cane down lower so that we can slide this down completely onto the sleeve. One down, one to go. It actually happened. I can't believe it.
Here's Ross. He kept saying, I would get dirty, but I don't have time. He kept saying, I don't mind getting dirty. He's like, I lifted a candy cane. I told you those candy canes were going to be a pain. How many times do you have to reset those things?
We gotta lift it back up. You got it. Hey, we got him up. That's what matters.
I was busy cleaning the pool, so I saw him over there struggling with that candy cane, but I didn't come to help because I wanted him to learn his lesson.
So here we are, so excited to see the first candy cane finally installed after months and months and months of planning.
Two candy canes went in today, so making a lot of progress.
About to put interior finish in 2 days. There's gonna be water in this pool.
Wow, the candy canes. We are so close.
A couple weeks away from a reveal, and this place is up and running, man. Kids will be floating around the lazy river, going down the slide. Mom and Dad will be hanging out probably in the hot tub. I just want to hit that reveal date.
Dude, you and me both so bad. I want to be at the finish right now.
See you guys. We'll be swimming. See you soon.
Hey, come on down to the Christmas Inn and have some fun. You know, so often I have fans say, oh, we wish we had a pool in our backyard, but we'd never be able to afford one. And now, for the price of a hotel room, you can come and you can enjoy a Lucas Lagoon all day long.